we traded today. Traded Fossil, Fosl short. Only made 2 trades today. It was pretty dead, but Fossil hitting this nice little gap here in the morning. We had this on the watch list for a short, and I'll kind of show you what I was watching. But once this level goes off, it pretty much had room to 76 bucks. I'm sorry, 70 bucks. Doesn't mean it's going to get there, okay? A lot of times what it's going to do is going to try to close back above support. A lot of times you call that the snapback. So a lot of times these will try to close above support, but we got our setup here on our 5-minute. We teach in our quick start guide. Got our setup here. Short was covering all the way to the lows. Doesn't look like a big move, but it was huge. Huge move. Ended up only being a 7-cent risk. So 7 cents got 250. And short and was covering again all the way down into this move. Was a great little short. It's getting a little rally now to the close. Didn't touch it after that. Then EXPE was set up on the day chart. Nice little breakout on the day chart. And I'm sorry, EXPD, Expedia. This was a loser. EXPD was set up on the day chart, pretty decent. Started flagging in the morning. Market started coming in, which we went over. I went over this morning that I was bearish on the market. Market started coming in, was sized light on this because of what the market was doing, and we mentioned that in the room to size up light on this, and it ended up rolling over. Small loss here. And that was the only trades I made. Was watching HLF, which I did tell the room looked good. We were watching this above 45.28 right here on our pre-market watch list. Got above 45.28. I gave the room the alert of the break of 46.90 would be a good long, and it ended up ripping all the way to 48.90. So this could have been a nice trade. Probably my only regret of the day was not taking this one, but other than that, everything I was telling the guys to sit on their hands, not do anything, and kind of just naysaying a bunch of different stocks. Because again, if stuff's not moving, you can't make it move, and if you need to be sitting on your hands when you're supposed to sit on your hands. So Fossil was, I think, the biggest, the nicest mover. I know there was a decent little setup on this that PTBI that ran from yesterday, but I'm not going to touch follow-through names. It's just too risky. There was an okay setup here, but again, this is more chop. If you look at this, this is going up and down and up and then down and up and then down, and now it's reversing. But if you look at something like FOSL, it was pretty much straight down and then straight up. So this wasn't a chop trade. Straight down and then straight up. So this was a nice little fluid trade. All right, so that's the only 2 trades I made today, Expedia and Fossil. And again, the main thing is you need to have a system where you can hit home runs. Those home runs are what's going to make those big days. Now, today wasn't a big day for me simply because I only made 1 trade, or 2 trades, but I only had 1 winner, but was a very, very profitable winner compared to a small loser. And the key is those big winners, when you have 3 or 4 of those in one day, you can have crazy, insane days. $10,000, $15,000 days, $10,000, $1,500 days if you're trading small. But again, the key is big winners. You got to have big winners. Without that, you have nothing. Scalping is not a strategy that will work in the long run. It's going to be more frustrating than anything, and you're really not going to make any money. If you have any questions, you can email me, Kavan@tradewithkavan.com. Everybody have a good night. Hopefully, we'll see you in the chat room first thing in the morning.